Welcome to English 2. Unit 8, Getting Things Done. Exercise 1, page 48. Department stores and supermarkets. الجزء ده بيتكلم عن department stores والsupermarkets around the world. بيتكلم أول department store opens in 1848 in New York City. أول department store اتعمل. The largest department store in the world is on the Broadway in the New York City. First supermarket opens in North America 1912. Average number of items in a supermarket 17,000. بعد كده هيبدأ يعمل زي discussion. It's time for discussion. طبعا المفروض الجزء ده I ask you these questions and you have to answer me. For example, what is your favorite supermarket? Favorite supermarket. What is your favorite department store? What is your favorite department store? طيب. What's your favorite department? لو انت رحت department store أو رحنا أي سوبر ماركت أو هايبر ماركت أكتر department انت بتروحه ايه؟ بتحب ان انت تروحه. Which department do you like to go to? Which department do you prefer to go to? For myself, I like going to chocolate department. What are things in your local supermarket not sold in any other country? يعني ايه الحاجات اللي عندي هنا ممكن الاقيها في السوبر ماركت او الديبارتمنت ستور مش هلاقيها في اي بلد تانية. فكروا كده. Okay. What special techniques do supermarkets have in your city? Special techniques يعني ايه الحاجة او التكنيك اللي بيتبعوه في بعض السوبر ماركتس هنا علشان ممكن نقول يزود مثلا نسبة البيع أكتر يجذب الناس أكتر. I think in my opinion offers أكتر حاجة بتجذب الناس هنا offers buy one and get two free. It's for example 10 pounds after 15 pounds and so on.
Grocery shopping. What do you see when you go to the grocery store? The aisles are filled with food. There are also refrigerators and freezers filled with food. There are sometimes things in bins in the middle of the aisles. There are different departments in the grocery store. There is the bakery. In the bakery, there are sweet things such as cakes, pies, cookies, and tarts. There are also things that you would eat with your dinner, like bread and buns. There are other things in the bakery department like bagels and biscuits. The baker works in the bakery. There is the canned goods section. This is where you might find sauces and soups. Vegetables and fruits also come in cans. There is the section for dairy products. Here you would find milk and cream. The dairy section would also have cheese and butter. Yogurt is also found in the dairy section. In the meat department, there is beef and pork. Poultry is also found in the meat department. Poultry is chicken, duck, and goose. There are also cold cuts in the meat department. Cold cuts are the meats that are sliced up for sandwiches. Some examples of cold cuts are ham and bologna. The butcher works in the meat department. The produce department is full of fruits and vegetables. Clerks spray water on the fruits and vegetables to keep them fresh. There is a section in the grocery store for personal hygiene. This is where you would find shampoo and toothpaste. Soap and skin products would also be in this section. There is even a section for your pets. You can buy cat food and dog food. There are toys for cats and dogs.
Aisle. Aisle. Department. Department. Section. Section. Product. Product. Butcher. Butcher.
The aisles are filled with food. The aisles are filled with food. The aisles are filled with food. There are other things in the bakery department like bagels and biscuits. There are other things in the bakery department like bagels and biscuits. There are other things in the bakery department like bagels and biscuits. There is the canned goods section. There is the canned goods section. There is the canned goods section. There is the section for dairy products. There is the section for dairy products. There is the section for dairy products. The butcher works in the meat department. The butcher works in the meat department. The butcher works in the meat department. Grocery shopping. What do you see when you go to the grocery store? The aisles are filled with food. There are also refrigerators and freezers filled with food. There are sometimes things in bins in the middle of the aisles. There are different departments in the grocery store. There is the bakery. In the bakery, there are sweet things such as cakes, pies, cookies, and tarts. There are also things that you would eat with your dinner, like bread and buns. There are other things in the bakery department like bagels and biscuits. The baker works in the bakery. There is the canned goods section. This is where you might find sauces and soups. Vegetables and fruits also come in cans. There is the section for dairy products. Here you would find milk and cream. The dairy section would also have cheese and butter. Yogurt is also found in the dairy section. In the meat department, there is beef and pork. Poultry is also found in the meat department. Poultry is chicken, duck, and goose. There are also cold cuts in the meat department. Cold cuts are the meats that are sliced up for sandwiches. Some examples of cold cuts are ham and bologna. The butcher works in the meat department. The produce department is full of fruits and vegetables. Clerks spray water on the fruits and vegetables to keep them fresh. There is a section in the grocery store for personal hygiene. This is where you would find shampoo and toothpaste. Soap and skin products would also be in this section. There is even a section for your pets. You can buy cat food and dog food. There are toys for cats and dogs.
Okay, exercise 2, page 48. Word power. Remember, this exercise is very important. Again, this is a very important exercise. What should we do in that exercise? We have to match the places with the activities. يعني إيه الكلام ده؟ We will match places with activities. يعني أنا هنا عندي column A و B و C و D و E. All of these are places. The other column are activities. أوضح أكتر. For example, what can you do in the supermarket? Sure, we can buy frozen foods. Can we do anything else? Sure, you can use restroom. You can have lunch. Remember, more than one answer is available in this exercise. More than one answer is available in this exercise. In a bank, what can we do in a bank? Get cash from machine. Get cash from machine. Can I use a restroom? Sure. Can I make a phone call? Yes. What about the photocopy center? What about in an electronic store? In a photocopy center, you can get passport photos. You can make photocopies. In an electronic store, yes, you can get a stereo fixed. On an airplane, you can have lunch. Can I do anything else? Sure. You can see a movie. You can listen to music. And so on. So, again, remember, this exercise is very important. You have to know all the places and the activities done in that place. Remember that we have an exercise and workbook related to this. Page 29, workbook. Yes, page 29, workbook, the second part of the book. At page 29, we have exercise 2. Write 2 things you can do in these places. A bank, a department store, a post office, an airport. You will write 2 things you can do in these places.
Hi, this is Mark, and this is English Conversation Practice. Places around town and what people do there. At the supermarket. She is buying groceries. At the shopping mall. They are shopping. At the coffee shop. She is helping customers. At the zoo. She is feeding the animals. At the park. The children are playing. At the restaurant. He is cooking. At the bookstore. She is reading. At the flower shop. He is cutting flowers. Okay, quiz time. Can you guess where these people are? She is buying groceries. At the supermarket. They are shopping. At the shopping mall. She is helping customers. At the coffee shop. She is feeding the animals. At the zoo. The children are playing. At the park. He is cooking. At the restaurant. She is reading. At the bookstore. He is cutting flowers. At the flower shop. Okay, great job. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.
And now it's time for grammar, page 49. Get and have plus past participle. Get and have plus past participle أو بنسميه أحيانا القصد. بيتكلم عن إيه الجزء ده؟ في فورم عندي كده اللي هي زي ما موجودة عندي get or have plus past participle. دي لما أحب أتكلم عن someone did something for me but I don't like to mention that person. يعني إيه؟ يعني مثلا أنا لو قلت العربية بتاعتي اتصلحت، هو أكيد الميكانيك هو اللي صلحها but I don't like to say that، أو أنا ما جبتش سيرته في الكلام. فبعمل الفورم دي إزاي؟ get and have get or have. plus object plus past participle. Get or have plus object plus past participle. زي ما موجود قدامي بالظبط. ال subject we, Rose, Ahmed, Muhammad, whatever. Okay. Get or have. The object. Then the action or the verb in the past participle. Okay, let's take more than one example. For example, we have our door fixed. We, subject, have our door object fixed. This is the past participle. Rose gets her hair cut. Rose gets her hair cut. Gets plus object plus past participle. Dario has or gets the windows cleaned. The windows object clean past participle. Okay. After finishing this presentation, you will find a video for more examples for that. You have to watch it. But now let's have a look at your book. Let's have a look at your book. بيقول لي تاني الكوزيتيف the English بيقول لي بقى ازاي how to use causative in English ازاي هنستخدم دلوقتي هنتكلم عن have اوكي في معلومة بيحب يوضحها لي ودايما بتسألوني عليها طب امتى استخدم get هنا هنتكلم تاني in general على هنعمل ريفيو للجرامر
Hi everyone, welcome to S&J English. Look, my hair has grown. I'm going to cut it today. No, I can't cut my hair by myself. I mean, I need to go to a beauty salon and have my hair cut. Our today's topic is the passive causative, and the structure is have plus object plus past participle. We can also say get plus object plus past participle. We use this structure to talk about services that we receive. In other words, to talk about things which we don't do by ourselves, but someone else does for us. For example, a painter paints my house every 3 years. In such case, I can say, I have my house painted every 3 years. Let's look at two patterns. Number 1. Things I do by myself. We use the simple present in these situations. I brush my teeth. I wash the dishes. Number 2. Things I don't do by myself. I ask someone to do them for me. We use the passive causative form in these situations. I had my hair cut. It means a hairdresser cut my hair. I didn't cut it by myself. I need to get my car repaired. The mechanic will repair my car. Both have and get can be used in this structure. Get is a little casual. This structure is used in the past, present or future, and also with modal verbs. Where are you going? To the dentist. I think I have a cavity. I'm going to have that tooth checked. Good luck. I hope you don't need to get it pulled. Where are you going? I'm going to have my tooth checked. I hope you don't need to get it pulled. Now we will look at some situations. Use the structure have or get plus object plus past participle to complete the following sentences. Let's practice. Number 1. I lost my key. I need to. How can we continue this sentence? I need to have another key made. Number 2. I don't buy a newspaper at a newsstand. I to my house every day. I have a newspaper delivered to my house every day. Number 3. I heard your computer wasn't working. That's right, but it's okay now. I got it repaired. There was a terrible storm yesterday. My coat is dirty. I'm going to get it cleaned today. We have a bigger problem than that. The roof was damaged. Oh, we need to have it repaired as soon as possible. And the walls are stained. Let's have them painted. It will cost a lot. We should paint them by ourselves. You are right. It will be a busy day today. Let's have pizza delivered. See you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Are you ready for some more practice?
Okay. Exercise 2, page 48, the same exercise. Let's take an example to be clear for you more. A. Oh no, it stopped again. Do you know where I can? وجايب لي between two brackets watch and repair. مطلوب مني أعملها إن أنا في the same form. الفورم بتقول عندي زي ما هو موجود get plus object plus past participle. طبعا زي ما قلت قبل كده ممكن تكون get ممكن تكون have. طب أنا أعملها إزاي؟ أول حاجة أقول where I can get or have طبعا بعدين الأوبجكت اللي هو watch where I can get watch طبعا هنا بمعنى ساعة مش معناها الفيرب التاني. repaired اللي هو past participle. هتبقى السنتنس ازاي؟ Do you know where I can get watch repaired? Where I can get watch repaired? Okay, another example. For example, B. My car isn't running right. Can you tell me where I could get it served? I get it served. Another example. Oh, the heel just came off my shoe. Do you know where I could it repair? أعملها ازاي؟ Where I could get it repaired. Get it repaired. And don't forget to watch the video. Page 50, exercise 8. Different places and different ways. Answer these questions according to your country. في الإكسرسايز ده هنلاقي عندي مجموعة من ال questions depends on your country. Depends on your country. يعني for example الأسئلة دي هنسألها وأنت المفروض تقول yes or no according to if this service is done in your country or no. يعني الحاجة دي بتتعمل في بلدنا هنا ولا لا. يعني for example have meals delivered at home. ممكن إن احنا ناخد أكل delivered at home. Can you have meals delivered at home؟ وهنلاحظ هنا الفورم. Can you طبعا ده question have meals delivered. Have object plus past participle. ها yes sure we have meals delivered at home. Can you get a suit or dress made in a department store؟ ممكن يتم تفصيل بدلة أو dress في department store. Can you have milk or eggs delivered to your door? Can you have milk or eggs delivered to your door? The same برضو form هتلاقيها have milk or eggs ده الobject و delivered ال past participle. You have to say yes or no. Finally, thank you. بحب بس أفكركم عشان نبقى أول بأول